Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Revis.
I'm Jamorian.
And today we will be telling the story of how we met/started dating.
Woo!
Inserts applause.
Okay, so we run it all the way back to elementary. We both was in the 6th grade class. Our teacher name was what, Miss Brown. I didn't talk to Revis then because he was like a mean person. Like he really was. Like nobody really liked Revis or nothing like that. Like they really didn't.
That's a damn lie.
So they liked you.
Everybody loved me.
Right. Nobody talked to him because nobody liked them. And
so people didn't talk to me. People didn't talk to you.
I didn't talk to people. I was by myself. I was shy. But after elementary school, I really didn't see him because I switched schools and
you went to the rival school.
Yeah, basically. So fast forward all the way to our senior year summer, and I found out I was going to Dillard after I wasn't going to Howard anymore. So I DM'd him and said, "Are you going to Dillard University in New Orleans?"
And I felt like he was flirting with me because I feel like there's only one Dillard University that I know of. So
well,
I didn't really he was just flirting.
I didn't really have anything else to say after. Like I didn't know how to start it off.
You should have just DM'd me and be like, "You cute."
No, I don't go to people first. So
you came to me first.
No, I didn't.
Technically, you did because you did me and asked me like I want to deal.
Oh, well, that's a different thing. I'm talking about like that first.
It was that first.
No, I'm talking.
Okay, so
I'm not finished.
Oh.
Shit. So we started DMing each other on Twitter, and he was like, "Oh, well, we should be roommates since you like the only person I know that's going to Dillard." So I was like, "All right." But I was gonna ask him that anyway because, like he said, I was flirting with him, and what happened after that?
I mean, then it was like general conversation every day. Like we said we was gonna go to a Beyonce concert together.
And then he asked for my number. That's when I knew he liked me.
I was tired of going back and forth to Twitter to DM me. So.
And then it was so funny how he gave me. You remember how you gave me your number?
No, I think so. I think I was like.
You was like, "Hey, bro, text me."
I don't think I said, "Bro."
I swear everything you said that. You said, "Hey, bro, text me." I was like, "All right, I can pull it up."
Show them the receipts.
No, because you know Twitter go crash. You got like a lot of DMs in there. And then when it was time for us to move on campus and.
Moving day, I saw you, but I was like nervous to come to the room because I was like we're gonna be friendly in text message. Then once we get there, it's gonna be like dry, which it was because okay, he already in the room setting up, and I get there, me and my daddy walk in the room, and it was just like
I turned around and spoke though. I spoke to him, too. His daddy, and his sister.
I was like, "What's up?" He was like, so then it was just like he wasn't fucking with me like. He left to get his ID without me.
Cause you were still setting up. I didn't know you wanted me to wait on you. First of all,
you didn't ask.
You're right.
So ain't nothing pretty much spark off. It was just like dry, cause he ain't really talked to me at all. But it's like around like end of September, no, around the Beyonce concert time. That's when like stuff started to things started to heat up.
How?
Because we started like just chilling and stuff. Okay, it was like one night after one of my friends' party, I was not in my right mind.
You was drunk. You said that.
I don't think you're supposed to say that we're not 21.
Well, now they know we're not 21, so.
Okay, I was drunk. And I already had a little crush on him.
Little?
And I feel like that was my move to act like I was a little more drunk than I was. Even though I was really drunk. So I got in his bed. And I wasn't really trying to do nothing, but I just got in his bed and I literally fell asleep. So did I not fall asleep?
You did.
Exactly. So the next morning, I wake up and I'm like, I'm in this boy bed.
And that's all?
So,
that's
what
all?
you mean that's all? Things transpired. But that's when, like, I got this vibe from you, like, you was, like, the type of person that, like, want to do stuff and, like, not be with that person. So, I was like, I think I texted you.
What you said? I don't remember what you said.
It was something I was like, I'm gonna just act like.
Act like it didn't happen.
And then you was like, I think we both said we weren't gonna tell nobody.
Yeah.
Okay, but I ended up telling another one of our friends, but then I ended up telling Quincy, and then you told Ebony, but you didn't know. I know you told Ebony.
Okay, I knew you was gonna tell Quincy anyway, so I told Ebony.
I'm saying, but I asked you if you told somebody. No, but I heard you because I was listening outside the door. No, actually, me and Quincy were standing outside the door, and we heard you and Ebony coming down the hallway, and you was like, yeah, because he said he would act like it didn't happen. And I was like, run. And we started running down the hallway. And then, did I text you after that?
No, you didn't say nothing after that. Well, the next thing was, I think I was in class, and I was like, I really like you. I've been liking you since.
No, you didn't say I really like you. You said I used to like you.
I said that while I was at work, before we even did anything.
No, I know one time you texted me and was like, I used to like you. But I didn't think nothing of it because I'm saying we grown now. Used to meant like when we was in elementary, and I'm like, well, ain't nothing to do about it now if you telling me you liked me back then.
But after all that happened, after he got in my bed, I think I was in my psychology class, and I texted him, I was like, I really like you and stuff like that. That's why I'm like so quiet around you or something like that. And then he said, what she said after that? He was like, oh, I really like you too or something like, and he was like, why you ain't been tell me this or something like that.
Not really, but I was, I know I was in math class texting you because I had that math class 9:30 to 10:45, and we was texting it. I think that's when you told me you really liked me.
I just know I was in psychology class. I don't know what class you had.
Okay, then what happened after that?
At the time, we both was talking to somebody when he got in my bed. We was, right?
We was, but it wasn't nothing serious. Like, not like neither one of us was in a relationship when we started talking to each other.
Yeah.
But I just felt like I could have a more serious relationship with him than anybody else. So we decided to be together. It was August because I remember.
It was not August.
I mean October. My bad. But I mean we was on our way to the movies and we was texting and you was like, you don't have to stop talking to nobody for me. But I already knew I was gonna do that anyway. And I feel like you were just saying that to make.
No, I really would, because I know I wouldn't want nobody, to do that to me, like.
Because I was thinking in my head, he just saying that he really want me to stop talking to this person for him.
No, because at the end of the day, if it was meant to be, it's gonna happen anyway.
You right.
11 months later.
Tomorrow makes 11 months.
We should. Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, this video gonna be uploaded tomorrow on our anniversary.
Oh, I was gonna upload it today.
Oh, okay. Well, technically, it'll be our anniversary. Well, that concludes this video. Thanks for watching. I need you guys to subscribe, like, and share this video, and
give this video a thumbs up.
Wish us a happy anniversary tomorrow because tomorrow's the 1st, and we make 11 months. What?
You're right. We do.